Hi bro, Johnny Boy Phoenix here, and Outlast Trials is an amazing game. Heck, I'd even put it in my top 3 games of today. It'll go like right there. I'm playing it off and on since it released back in the Big 24, and I'm shocked no one else made a video ranking every single trial from worst to best. So I'm here, being the absolute beacon, the great person I am, you know, helping the new players, stopping them from playing dog shit missions, and making sure they single out the ones that they should do, some that are even fun and enjoyable, ones that hook them on the game to make sure they don't leave. And as the first video in this series, I think it's perfectly fine to start with the first set of trials, the police station. First, before we get into anything, the rules of the video. We're ranking these based off of 4 things. 1, the look of the trial. It has to look gorgeous with a good layout. It'll give it a higher chance of being, higher up. 2, the fun factor. Is it even a fun trial that's even worth my time playing? 3, how well the prime assets being used. The police station uses Coil. He is my personal favorite prime asset in the entire game. I know that's just a biased thing, but a lot of trials in the game has the prime assets going underutilized, rarely used. We're going to see that later. And then finally, number 4, the difficulty. I like a challenge, but I like a fun challenge at that. I don't want a challenge that's overly tedious because it's going to make me not want to, play it. Other than that, I am playing the solo on the intense difficulty with the stun rig equipped because it's honestly the best rig, argue with a wall. Starting this list with the first turd in the F tier toilet, seize the narcotics. I will admit I'm 100% biased with this one, but man do I hate seize the narcotics. I hate it from the door spawns, to the window spawns, to the assets being used, to Coil just walking back and forth from one hallway, to this motherfucker being here. I just hate this level 100%. To sum it up, you have to run into the security room, grab the drugs, run back to the body, stuff them in the body, run back to the security room, hit the door, go to the exit. Sounds easy, right? Sounds easy. This is such an annoying level to me, and I just don't understand why I have like the worst luck with this. I have the least amount of fun. They have these doors that you can only go through 3 times. Enemies count if they go through the door. That counts as one of the uses. So you have to take long routes more often for this. This whole trial, I just hate with a burning passion. But would you believe me if I say that's the only police station mission in F tier? It's going to get higher from here. All by itself in C tier, the next one up, eliminate the pass. This mission is easy. To sum it up, what you have to do, you walk in the gymnasium, you throw the box in the grinder, you go to the 3 separate areas to grab more box, run it back, throw it in the grinder. It's impossible to fail this mission. That's the problem with this. It is impossible to fail this. That's why it can't go any lower because it's still easy and it's great for task grinding. But at the end of the day, it's no meat to this. There's no nothing. This is the one level you can 100% go unhit, untouched at max health first try without even playing the game beforehand. This is how easy this mission is. Then to make it worse, Coil is used not at all really. You only see him, I'm pretty sure, at the end right before you run to the exit. Instantly terrible. First one up here, kill the snitch. Kill the snitch is the first mission that you do when you buy the game realistically. It's the first one. It's a tutorial, so they're going to force you to play it no matter what. What you have to do for this, run to the security room, activate it. They give you a little cutscene to let you see why Coil is that nigga and he's really about that shit. Run around, grab the snitch, push him, generator. Power goes out. Run down to the basement, reset the generator, go back up, push him. You have to find 3 keys throughout the map. Once you get the snitch to the electric chair, you gotta electrocute him and dodge Coil. Now, intense difficulty, this mission does get annoying only because this big bitch is here the entire time, and she's more difficult to dodge than Coil because she knows where you're at all times. Coil is at least stupid. You can hit him with you can hit him with a bottle and get away with it. that's besides the point. It's more annoying than it is tedious, but I still think it's a good mission at the end of the day. That's why it's in B tier, and it is a necessary start. That's what I love about it. Last one in the B tier, cancel the autopsy. It is literally just eliminate the pass, but better in every single way. Because instead of just running around, going untouched, grabbing stuff, you have to actually hunt for keys and make sure you find the right ones, bring it back, and you actually get to see them grind bodies up. You get to see a little bit of the gore. You get a little bit of fan service, I guess. It's Outlast Trials. That, and another reason why it's higher than eliminate the pass, Coil is actually used better and more in this one. He's actually hovering around areas way more often, and it just adds a joy. I love hearing its voice lines. I know, 100% bias. I'm dick eating them. I knew. Sliding into A tiers, where missions are just almost perfect, but it's missing that little thing holding it back. First one up here, though. Release the Prisoners. I like Release the Prisoners. It's going to be a biased thing, because this mission can be done in under 5 minutes. But that's the joy of it. That's the joy, being able to do it fast. It's a great grind mission. And I know I said what I said about Seize the Narcotics, because yeah, that's a fast mission that can be done fast. The difference between that and Release the Prisoners is A, fun, B, without nonsensical backtracking, and most importantly, C, Coil is actually used. I'm not done yet. D, it's no stupid random door spawns. It's just Seize the Narcotics better. That's the perfect way I would describe this one. What you had to do for Release the Prisoners is find the set key. Now, this is where solo kicks in, because solo, you only have to find one key. The more players you add to it, the more keys have to be found. But since we are doing this solo, a lot of missions are going to seem a lot easier than others. This one, case in point. Find the one key, go to the security room, free the prisoners, run around, go to the exit. It's literally just Seize the Narcotics, but better in every single way. I'm not bullshitting you. This whole time I was saying this, I was doing it in the background. You can see it's unedited in the background. I'm already done with the mission. It's that fast. The last one in A tier is another biased one, Sabotage the Lockdown. It's another super fast trial that can be done in under 6 minutes. What you have to do, you start off, it's a gas can in front of you, pick it up, carry it throughout the map. It's going to be a generator. You can look at the map. I never look at the map, I'm going to be honest. Find the generator, turn it on, unlock and run to the exit. It's that fast. Nice, easy, not convoluted. It's perfect. And with a unique layout, I should also add that. Unique layout. S tier's the best of the best trials, and totally not biased stuff that I like to play over and over again for the replay value. That's besides the point. I would only put one police station trial up in the S tier, and it is this is one of my favorite missions, 1,000,000%. The bit for this mission is you go into the classroom, there's a film playing, and you have to find the replacement film throughout the map that's hidden between a random locked room. You start with 2 keys and you move on, you unlock more rooms, get more items, get more cases. It'll randomly, I'm pretty sure it'll randomly spawn in one of those rooms. 50-50 on that. You just have to go around and find it. Now, I love the multi-floor layout for this level. I love everything from it, and I know we're talking about solo, but for even multiplayer, you got the extra traversal. You can help people climb up and stuff together. Got the co-op jumps and everything. I love looking at this place. I'm going to be honest, this is my favorite layout. I love multiple floor levels because it adds a new sense of joy to it. It adds more variety, so it's not like I'm looking at the same 3 levels. That's my favorite one out of this entire set of trials. Alright, this is the tier list. You can see that it's only the police station ones. There's a lot of blank spots because there's a lot of trials in the game. I'm going to be honest, if this video does do well, I would love to do the rest of the trial sets. But, you know, if this video bombs ass, dude, I'm going back to Dead by Daylight. That's besides the point. If you'd move anything around, put it in the comments if anybody even fucking made it this far. But that's it for me.